for today's, our first
cooking video.
Yes, we are going to be introducing you to a childhood favorite.
Oh my god.
The Amagwina.
Vetkoek.
Or Vetkoek. I call it the Amagwina. Well, I know it as Vetkoek, but again, people say that there is a big difference between the two.
Yes.
As a food fundi,
Okay.
I believe there is a big difference between a Vetkoek and Amagwina.
Okay.
Like for me, a Vetkoek, when I eat a Vetkoek, it almost tastes like a fried cake. A Vetkoek is literally fried bread. Fried dough.
Yeah.
I could say fried bread.
Yeah.
Because it's made with yeast.
Yes, and
then the Vetkoek is literally fried cake because it's people put baking powder in that. You see? See, now that's where you see the difference. You will find these different recipes out there, but Amawele's way, I feel like it's easier. We want to make it easier. And it's quick ingredients. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to send you out there looking for 20,000 ingredients. We don't want you to feel flabbergasted and like go, I never want to make this again. Yes. The whole idea of cooking is to make sure that you enjoy it. So we are going to be making, or we're going to make
Vetkoek and mince.
Or Amagwina and mince. You can eat it in so many different ways. And I really feel that this deep fried dough is really amazing. And your kids, if you do have children, are going to love them.
Yes.
God, I love them growing up.
Oh my God.
You love them growing up.
Lord.
I mean, the stories we could tell you are endless. But anyway, we are making Vetkoek and mince.
Amagwina.
Oh, okay.
So today we are making Vetkoek. This is the dough that we are now going to fry. And you, of course, as like I said earlier on, that you will get this recipe on our website, After Party Chefs. You will take a round spoon like this and wet it with water. And then you can take a scoop. With your hands as well, so you can kind of control. And you need to make sure that your oil is hot. So, okay, scoop and dip in nice, not boiling water, not boiling oil, but nice hot oil. It mustn't be too hot or else it's gonna just basically burn the Vetkoek. Okay, I think I can only fit. Okay, every time you take another part of the dough. So what you're gonna do is, every time. So this, can you see? That's how much you're gonna take. Okay. Also wet your hands at the same time. Bam. It's nice and round. I'm just gonna put 3 balls for now. Can you see how nice they're rising? Can you see? So just keep it at 3 balls, so that way they're not squished and not sticking together. And you're gonna wait for it to turn golden brown. Sometimes you want to get your dough a little bit drier than this. This is a bit wet. Tad bit wet, but you want to get a little drier than this. But this is still okay. It's going to come up nice and fluffy. So you can keep it this way, but I prefer it when it, if it's a little drier than this kind of consistency. So as you can see, you're going to turn them over now that the part that was in the oil has turned golden brown. So you're going to flip it over so you can cook. Okay. Now can you see how nice and golden brown they're turning? See how nice and big they are? It's perfect. It's nice and round. You can fill your curry inside. Vetkoeks are just heaven. Deep fried South African bread dough. Amagwina in a Zulu language. Vetkoek is in Afrikaans, meaning fat bread. And Amagwina, it's the exact same thing. But people will argue and say Vetkoek and Amagwina are two different deep fried bread, but honestly, and they'll say that Vetkoek has no sugar, and Amagwinas are sweeter, but in honest speaking, I don't see the difference. To each his own. And I'll call them Vetkoek, it's easier for me to pronounce. Beautiful golden brown. And now, when they're nice and golden brown like this, you take them out the oil, out the pot.
We made some Vetkoeks. We made some Vetkoek and mince. And mince and mince and mince. Amagwina! I'm actually very ready to dig into this.
Alright, so basically this is Vetkoek or Amagwina.
Or the Amagwina.
We got our mince
curried mince right here.
and then you're gonna cut it up.
Cut it in the middle.
So you're gonna see now.
Let me cut mine.
Look at the fluffiness there.
I'm gonna cut mine.
Nice and fluffy. And that's how your Vetkoek is supposed to look in the middle. What you doing?
Oh no, I'm cutting mine.
You see? Nice and
this is beautiful.
very, very nice.
Very,
and
very
then you're gonna
fluffy.
fill it up.
Fill it up with your mince. Your mince.
I know there's a Russian dish that Piroshki.
Yes, because we've got a Russian Ukrainian friend.
Okay.
Mikalicious.
Okay.
Okay. He might feature once or twice when we South Africanize his Russian dish.
Yeah.
So there is a Russian dish called piroshki.
But I'll be honest with you.
It's not the same thing.
Vetkoek is nicer. Hey, I'm South African. We're gonna be biased. Our food is always best. This is how you will serve your Vetkoek and mince. If you want us to South Africanize your dish, contact us, After Party Chefs. You can get us on Twitter, you get us on Facebook, or you can just subscribe to our channel and send us an email. Our YouTube channel called Amawele's After Party Chefs. Check you later.
Let's take a bite of this thing. This is my Vetkoek.
They taste it. Like we're gonna share one. Look how big these things are. How are you gonna finish it?
The mince meat. Hey. Amagwina the mince meat.
It's nice and sweet.
Good job on the Amagwina.
Nice. Check you later.
Cheers, guys. Have you ever had like donuts, for example?
Yes.
Let's go back to donuts.
Okay.
When you fry a donut, it gives off a cakey feel
That's true.
because it has baking powder.
Okay.
Not yeast.
Okay.
But when you do bread, whether you bake it or you fry it, it's bready. It's got that bread consistency.
Okay.
So there is a difference between a Vetkoek and Amagwina. And for us, we made Amagwinas.
Okay, a deep fried dough. And we did it our way.